That is the secret to becoming more attractive. Welcome back to Aaron's Daily Thoughts. My name is Aaron Finlay, and today's subject is how to be more attractive. Now, when I say that, I'm not talking about physical looks. Learning to love yourself for who you are, no matter what you look like, can be a challenge for a lot of people. Even for people who have, faces and bodies that are really good looking. It can be a challenge. Some people that you may look at whose lives seem to be perfect are struggling with things that you may not even realize. It's all about what's deep down. You don't, when you look at people on social media, all you see is the surface value. All you see is what they want you to see. And so we tend to compare our weaknesses with other people's strengths. And then we feel worthless because we feel like we don't have anything to give to the world. But the truth is you do. You have so much to give to the world. You are unique. Exactly the way you are is great. It's perfect. Deep down, you are you. No, not a single person on earth can be as good of a you as you can be. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. So how to be more attractive? This is something, like I said, it's not about physical looks. Plastic surgery is a thing that exists, but it doesn't, changing your looks doesn't necessarily make you more or less attractive. That's a matter of taste, and that's a physical thing. Physical things don't bring happiness. The things that bring happiness are connection, love, giving to other people. So when I say how to be more attractive, what I mean is how to attract more people to you regardless of what you look like. How to attract people into your life that will support you. True friends. Not just people who like you for your looks or your talents or whatever. People who like you for who you are. Because you like them for who they are. That is the secret to being more attractive. The secret to getting people to like you is to like other people. I've covered this subject so many times on my channel before. But this principle is so important. If you want other people to like you, you have to like other people. That is the secret to becoming more attractive. It seems like a really simple principle, but it's true. The golden rule, do unto others as you would have others do unto you, is a great principle. It's a great rule to live by. And as you do that, karma will play into effect. The more you give love to other people, the more love will come to you. Now, you still can't control how other people react. Other people still have the ability to choose. Take a look at Martin Luther King Jr. He stood for so many amazing things, and he pushed civil rights forward more than anyone previously. He was a great man, but he was assassinated. And so many people hated him, but so many people loved him too. He had true, strong relationships in his life, but there were also people who hated him. So if you stand for something, there will always be people who love you and hate you. I mean, take a look at the President of the United States. Probably has the most controversy out of anyone in America right now. More divisions over people who either love him or hate him. But my point is, if you give love to other people, you will receive it back. You will attract people in your life who love you for who you are. If you love other people for who they are, you give love out, you will receive it back. Another important principle is to love yourself for who you are. Because the more you love yourself, the easier it is to love other people. And vice versa. Focus on yourself first. Build yourself up. Give yourself care. Self-care. so that you can have the strength to be able to serve others, to be able to give your time, energy, and love to other people. And that starts with, there's so many amazing self-care routines that you can do. Meditation, exercising, focusing on a vision board, affirmations. What else? Reading a motivational book, even just a good book that you enjoy, giving yourself time to ponder. If you do these things every single day, I promise you will have more energy. You will be able to create stronger relationships. You will have a clearer mind because you're starting with yourself. Giving love to yourself, taking time for yourself means actually giving yourself time. I've definitely seen in my own life that even when I have free time, almost always the first thing I do is turn to YouTube or social media. And I start watching videos, I start just scrolling endlessly. And that's not taking time for me. If anything, I'm neglecting myself. I'm not taking time. I'm not giving myself the time that I need. So I'm not serving myself. Selfishness is kind of a misunderstood word. Because people who are selfish, people who we see as selfish, aren't actually doing things that are good for themselves. So in reality, they're damaging themselves by being prideful, by being lustful to themselves. They're not actually doing good things for themselves. So if you actually truly are giving to yourself, it's the opposite of selfish. Because the more you build yourself up, the easier it will be to build others. You may think your actions don't affect other people if all you're doing is affecting yourself, but I promise that everything you do affects others. Because if you're happy, you're going to be able to make other people happy. If you're unhappy, then when you're around other people, they're not going to feel happy. They're going to feel your negative energy. You affect other people. You matter. I promise you do. So as hard as it may be, choose to be positive. Choose to see the good in the world and give. Give time to yourself. Take time for self-care. And take time for others. That will help you be more attractive. That will help you to be able to attract the kinds of people into your life that you want. The kinds of people that are true, sincere friends. The kinds of people that you want, that you need. If you want me to cover another topic, just leave a comment down below. I would love to hear your ideas. Subscribe if you want to, and stay inspired. That's all I have for today. See ya.